Oil has been trading at around $75 per barrel for 2 months now. By and large, the asset has been moving in the range of $72 to $78 per barrel for quite a long time. Moreover, it's not yet clear which driving factor can help the market get out of this range. Neither changes in oil inventories nor production cuts have not yet forced the market to budge. It turns out that all factors contributing to an increase in oil prices are offset by factors contributing to their decline. In theory, it's called a perfect equilibrium. However, in reality, such a situation is not acceptable, primarily to market participants. Investors themselves are interested in the market moving in one direction or another. But again, no one knows what could influence the situation. Either way, nothing will change within the next few days unless something extraordinary happens. Despite local speculative moves, Brent crude oil futures continue to move in a sideways range of 71.50 to 78. Currently, the benchmark is trading upwards after bouncing off the lower boundary of $71.50 per barrel. Considering the ongoing range bond trading, its bullish run is likely to be limited by the upper boundary of the range. Meanwhile, gold continues to trade under pressure. Monetary policy tightening by major central banks forces investors to close long positions on the precious metal, fleeing to more profitable government bonds. Against this background, gold dipped below $1,900 per ounce before bouncing back. Despite heavy losses, the midterm trend is still bullish. Fundamentally, the outlook for gold is rather gloomy, with factors contributing to its decline becoming increasingly powerful. So a recent drop below the psychological level of $1,900 was a sort of a preparation for a continued slide. If the price stays firm below the $1,900 mark on the daily chart, the asset will most likely extend weakness. Speaking of the ruble, the event of the last weekend of June ended up with some unanswered questions that increased the risks of an uncertainty. Naturally, this led to a prolonged decline in the ruble. At the same time, neither the Bank of Russia nor the Ministry of Finance commented on the situation in the currency market. They think it suits them as it helps restore the balance of a payment surplus. Given the fact that the central bank reports on its current account balance quarterly, the next report will be released only in mid-July. Thus, they will probably remain silent for the next 2 weeks. Against this background, the dollar may rise to 90 rubles or even higher. The dollar-ruble pair is at the stage of inertial growth, which has already led to a 6% jump over the past week. Despite the greenback is clearly overbought, it has every chance of extending gains. If the price consolidates above the 90 mark, a new wave of speculative moves cannot be excluded. And that's all for now. We continue to follow developments in the financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and follow the news with us. And see you soon.